Eating spicy food is a sensation that has caused a sensation across the internet as people are challenging themselves and their friends to eat spicier and spicier peppers, just ramping up those Scoville ratings until you see people reacting horribly, crying, throwing up, turning red, looking sick, coughing, freaking out, emotional disaster. What do we do? And that's completely natural, actually, because what is happening in your brain and your body when you're eating a pepper, it makes sense, and it's also at the same time not totally sensical. So what is happening exactly is that you are eating things with high amounts of capsaicin, and that is what the Scoville scale measures. So the capsaicin binds to pain receptors in our nerves, in particular TRPV1. So what happens is it's kind of tricking those pain receptors into thinking there's something physically hot in your mouth, like you are actually on fire. And it's an interesting thing that happens there. Capsaicin causes the same exact reading as it would if it were something really warm in your mouth, dangerously hot perhaps. So your body tries to cool itself off, and that's what it is when you are acting very embarrassing by turning red, spitting, coughing, vomiting, crying, freaking out. It's almost like your body is it recognizes there's a threat and it's trying to push away the threat, and somehow the tears are encapsulating or maybe putting out the fire. I don't know what. It's not the best strategy, I would say, to the body, as I would say to my body that perceives pollen as a major threat that needs to be destroyed immediately and just ruin my day. And after you swallow, the capsaicin binds to more receptors on the way down, so that's what causes the blisters in the throat, perhaps a major reaction such as anaphylactic shock as well. At the same time, if you're not going crazy with it, with the Carolina Reapers and such, you are getting what scientists are calling similar to a runner's high. So your brain is releasing endorphins and dopamine to respond to your pain, perhaps to make you feel better, very much similar to the cool down receptors, or cool down reactions rather. And it's similar to, if you were to briefly go into extreme cold and come back, you would feel that level of high. It's like a reward for being dumb. That's our body, everyone. Do you like spicy foods, and how do you react to it? Has it ever been an extreme reaction like any of the things I've mentioned? Please let us know on Facebook and Twitter.